What's up? Shon-Jhon, aka the Middleman CEO here. Let's talk about this, the American dream and the system that keeps most people broke, bankrupt, and passing down generational poverty. Now, I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want it to happen to me. And so I do these videos to give you some insight into some experiences that I've had, right? Or to give you an opportunity to see things differently, and maybe possibly something I say might be valuable to you. And if it is, if you get any value from this video, smash thumbs up, hit subscribe, welcome to the channel, let someone else know about this channel. Also, if you're someone who would like to learn how to make money from your phone by starting a middleman business from your phone, notice I said from your phone, which means you can do it from anywhere. You don't have to physically go out and do the work. You simply book customers, take a deposit, dispatch the work, book, deposit, dispatch from your phone. That's it. I've been doing it since 2020. That's all I do. If you would like to learn how to make money, because I tell you, your job cannot be your only source of income, then put the word middleman in the comments below so you can get into the free live training and possibly change your life by creating passive income from your phone. So, all right, let's go ahead and talk about it. Here we go. So, as long as you believe in the system that your parents and your grandparents operated by, that system's gonna lie to you, that system's gonna deceive you, that system's gonna leave you hanging. And there's a reason I say that. So let's go ahead and go through that. So one of the first reasons that I say that is because you guys have always been taught, the American dream is to buy a house. Let me tell you, first off, the American dream is relative. So it's whatever you dream of. It's not the American dream, it's the American's dream. You're the American. What is your dream? That's what it is. That's what it is to me. My American dream does not include having to buy a house. That's not something I'm obsessed with like most of you are. That's not something I'm addicted to like most Americans are. I don't have to be a homeowner or a loan owner, I call it, for 30 years to accomplish my dream. That's just not a part of my dream. Your dream could be different. Your dream could be to have a home. Your dream could be to live in a mansion, or to live in a duplex, or to live in the wilderness in a tent. I don't know, right? But it's relative. It's whatever you want it to be. And guess what? You have permission to change your dreams. You have permission to change the terms, right? You might want to wake up in the mountains. You might want to wake up in the desert. I don't know. But it's whatever you want, and your dream could change. You don't have to be, it's not like this is what it is and this is final and it's got to be this way. No. If you're 25, your dream might be different than what it is when you're 35, and then 45, and then 55. You might just want to travel the world and do nothing, whatever. So be okay with your dream changing, right? But again, the same system that failed the same system that helped your parents is the same system that's going to fail you. Because your parents' life was go to school, get good grades, get a safe, secure job. And guess what? That was true. You could get a degree, get what's called a safe, secure job, work there for 20, 30, 40 years. Your parents and grandparents did it, and they're the last of the retirement generation, right? But for you, there's no such thing as a safe, secure job. Nowhere, right? From technology to immigration to platforms like Fiverr, it ain't gonna be there. Not for you, right? So understand that and then be prepared. So the other thing, for your parents and grandparents, piling money in a bank account was a great idea because banks pay 10, 15% interest. That's pretty good. Now you go to the bank, your money's in the bank account. What do they pay you for interest? Zero. They pay you nothing. It's so sad that because I had somebody comment about a high yielding savings account, that's 3%. You got to have, that's like $3,000 on every 100 grand you leave in the bank. That's it. That's how sad it is. You can take 100 grand and loan it to a friend and make more than $3,000. Just not worth it. So parking money in the bank was good for your parents and grandparents. It's not good for you, right? The third thing, right? Having one source of income. That was good for them because, again, jobs were safe. They were reliable. There's no such thing as safe, reliable jobs for you. It's just not going to be there. So you cannot afford to have one source of income. If you do that and you lose your source of income, you're going to be in financial hell. right? Because you don't know how to make money. You have to find another way to make money that does not include punching a clock, going to work, or being at a job. You have to find a way to make money in your sleep, or at least while you're not at work, right? You got to make money in your sleep, off your feet, whatever. You got to find a way to make money, right? The other thing, buying houses. Think about that again, right? Everybody's addicted to buying houses. You never own the house, even because people are like, I don't like to rent. I don't like to rent. You rent all the time. You either rent that loan from the lender, that's called the mortgage, you rent that, or you're going to rent the land from the state, that's called property tax. Either way, it doesn't matter. You are a renter. You're always going to be a renter. You never own the home outright. Well, I paid for it. It's my house. That's a lie. It's one of the biggest scams ever. Right? Do you have a mortgage? Yeah. Well, it ain't your house. Stop paying and find out. All right? Because if it's your house, nobody can touch it. But stop paying your mortgage and see what happens. Well, I paid off my mortgage. Okay, that's cute. Stop paying your property taxes and see if anybody comes to your house and tries to take it. See? Never your house. And that's okay, as long as we understand that. All this stuff is temporary anyway, right? And so that's fine. But the same system that helped your parents is going to fail you. You park money in the banks, you're going to be broke. You should be using the money to make money. You get obsessed with buying houses, you're going to be in financial struggle life, especially if you only have one source of income. That's dangerous. Never do that. One job, never do that. That's dangerous. Find another way to make money. Somehow, some way, get creative, figure out how to make money when you're not at work. If you want to learn how to start a middleman company, put middleman in the comments below. Otherwise, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. If you agree or disagree, just let me know in the comments. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Just be nice and be an adult. And again, the things that work for your parents and grandparents, that system's going to fail you. You need to be prepared. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. See you on the next video. Peace.